بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن ربكم الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش يغشي الليل النهار يطلبه حثيثا والشمس والقمر والنجوم مسخرات بأمره ألا له الخلق والأمر تبارك الله رب العالمين. ادعوا ربكم تضرعا وخفية إنه لا يحب المعتدين. ولا تفسدوا في الأرض بعد إصلاحها وادعوه خوفا وطمعا إن رحمة الله قريب من المحسنين. وهو الذي يرسل الرياح بشرا بين يدي رحمته حتى إذا أقلت سحابا ثقالا سقناه لبلد ميت فأنزلنا به الماء فأخرجنا به من كل الثمرات كذلك نخرج الموتى لعلكم تذكرون. والبلد الطيب يخرج نباته بإذن ربه والذي خبث لا يخرج إلا نكدا كذلك نصرف الآيات لقوم يشكرون. لقد أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه فقال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره إني أخاف عليكم عذاب يوم عظيم. قال الملأ من قومه إنا لنراك في ضلال مبين قال يا قوم ليس بي ضلالة ولكني رسول من رب العالمين أبلغكم رسالات ربي وأنصح لكم وأعلم من الله ما لا تعلمون أوعجبتم أن جاءكم ذكر من ربكم على رجل منكم لينذركم ولتتقوا ولعلكم ترحمون فكذبوه فأنجيناه والذين معه في الفلك وأغرقنا الذين كذبوا بآياتنا إنهم كانوا قوما عمين وإلى عاد أخاهم هودا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم إله غيره أفلا تتقون قال الملأ الذين كفروا من قومه إنا لنراك في سفاهة إنا لنراك في سفاهة وإنا لنظنك من الكاذبين قال يا قوم ليس بي سفاهة ولكني رسول من رب العالمين أبلغكم رسالات ربي وأنا لكم ناصح أمين أوعجبتم أن جاءكم ذكر من ربكم على رجل منكم لينذركم واذكروا إذ جعلكم خلفاء من بعد قوم نوح وزادكم في الخلق بسطة فاذكروا آلاء الله لعلكم خلقنا لنعبد الله وحده ونذر ما كان يعبد آباؤنا فأتنا بما تعدنا إن كنت من الصادقين قال قد وقع عليكم من ربكم رجس وغضب أتجادلونني في أسماء سميتموها أنتم وآباؤكم أنتم وآباؤكم ما نزل الله بها من سلطان فانتظروا إني معكم من المنتظرين فأنجيناه والذين معه برحمة منا وقطعنا دابر الذين كذبوا بآياتنا وما كانوا مؤمنين صدق الله ربنا الكريم. I recited 3 rukûs. Yes, we are back at the beginning. 54 Surah Al-A'raf. Inna rabbakumullahu allazi bismillah. Inna, definitely, rabbakum, your Lord, Allahu, Allah. Definitely, there is no doubt that your Lord Allah is allazi who khalaqa, created as-samawati, skies, but the earth. Everybody knows these expressions, definitely. Fi sittati, in 6 ayyamin, days. Ayyam, plural of yawm. It is your Lord who has created the skies and earth in 6 days. Day, yawm, means 6, 24 hours a day. Sometimes yawm means daytime as opposed to nighttime. Sometimes day means more than 24 hours, like في يوم مقداره 50,000 سنة, 50,000 years, for example, in Quran. Yawm. Or, different criteria. Also, yawm means second. Second. كل يوم هو في شك. In Quran. So in Quran, yawm has many meanings. So this doesn't mean 24-hour type of day. This means 6 different seconds, times. Because Allah's creation is like kun fayakun. It doesn't take time. In reality, there is no time in His creation. When Allah wants something to create, Kun, be, and fayakun exists. So it is meant like 6 different seconds and time. 6 different times he said kun, kun, kun. That is what is meant, not day, that's exactly. Summa, then that is why it is so difficult to translate Quran. And when in English it is translated like day, and in interfaith meetings people argue to Allah to create it in 6 days, something like that, because they have in Christian theology things like that. So it is difficult to tell them that this is not what is translated. That translation is not good one or not enough one. Translation is short and does not reflect. ثم then istawa, set, balanced. I mean, leveled himself or balanced himself. Sittingly balanced himself. Ala upon al-arshi throne. Allah sat upon the throne. Very difficult question. Allah has no mekan, la mekani, no mekan, la zamani, no zaman. La mekani, la zamani. You have no mekan. La mekani, this is Persia. La mekan Arabic, in Persia. You is you. There is in Persian, ya is like you. You are la mekan, and you have no mekan. You are no zaman. So Allah has no mekan, He is sitting. That is why it is said that big alim Malik, someone was asked, what do you understand from Quran, istawa ala al-arsh? She said, since it is mentioned in Quran, I believe in it, I don't do ta'wil. Ta'wil, I mean no interpretation, no explanation. I am not going to explain. I don't know explanation, but I believe it. That is the method. Salaf, early ulamas, because there were no big things going on, they took that side. Saudis mainly take that side, or Salafiyya mazhab. But later on, ulama did ta'wil. They interpreted that one, those things. Why? Because there were new movements coming in the society. If you don't interpret properly, then you cannot prevent bad movements overcome Islam. So to eliminate that evil, they developed reasonable good interpretations. So mastawa, then he settled ala al-arsh, upon arsh, arsh which yushi covers, like cloud settles on something at the top of the mountain, hill, yushi, cloud settled, or flame covers everywhere, that is yushi, ghashia. Yushi layla al-nahara. Yushi covers al-layla, makes cover al-layla night, al-nahara daytime. I mean, night pushes daytime or covers daytime. Day is already there, light is there, but under the cover of darkness, night. Yatlubuhu desires that, hasisan, something which is which follows. Yatlubuhu, night, I mean daytime, search al-layla, hasisan, following the night. I mean, night covers day and day covers the night. Daytime is not mentioned here, but covers daytime. وَالشَّمْسَ, Allah has created sun, وَالْقَمَرَ moon, وَالنُّجُومَ stars. All musakharatin, musakhar. Musakhar available for the benefit of humanity. بِأَمْرِهِ, with his order. They are obeying the order of Allah and given to the benefit of humanity. Musakharat. So Shams is musakhar, Qamar is musakhar, Nujum, stars, all planets are musakhar. If there is water over there, that is for the benefit of humanity. If there is life there, there is for the benefit of humanity. Whole creation are given to the usage of humanity, benefit of humanity. Allah, Allah, listen. Listen means like listen. Lahu belongs to him al-khalqu, creation, wal-amru, and order. He is the power of ordering. He is the one who creates. Tabaraka, blessed, is transcendental, high, very high. Tabaraka, he is transcendental, transcends, up, 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 up. Allahu Allah, Rabbu, Lord, Al-Alamin, universes. Ud'u, you pray, worship. Rabbakum, your Lord. You pray, you worship to your Lord. Tadarru'an, humility. With humility, humbleness. Wa khufya, secretly, privacy, in your privacy. You worship to your Lord, tadarru'an, with lowering yourself down, humility, and wa khufya, and secretly. I mean, you worship your Lord or pray to your Lord from your heart, in your heart, and in humbleness. Innahu, Allah, la yuhibbu, does not serve, does not love, al-mu'tadin, trespassers. I'tada, adaya, i'tada. Mu'tadi, trespassers. Allah does not love people who are trespassers. Who are trespassers? The boundaries, limits put by Allah. وَلَا تُفْسِدُوا, don't corrupt fil ardi, on the earth. Don't bring corruption on the earth. لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون. When they are told don't make any facade on the earth, they say that إنما نحن مصلحون. No, we are Muslim. We are not bringing facade. We are Muslim. ألا إنهم هم المفسدون. No, they are مفسد ولكن لا يشعرون. They don't know. Or لا يعلمون لا يشعرون. They don't know. ولا تفسدوا. Don't be a part of facade. Anything Islam does not accept is facade. ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر. Facade became dominant on the earth, on the land. I mean everywhere. In the sea and outside of sea. ظهر غلبة. غلبة, overcame, to overcome, dominant everywhere. So, la tufsidu means here, don't make any bad things, don't be a part of bad things. بعد, after إصلاحها, after salah, after it is salih, it is good, amal salih, good. There is goodness, and good, you are eliminating goodness, don't do that. وَادْعُوهُ, worship or call Allah, Him, khawfan, fearing, fear, khawf, fear, وَطَمَعًا, desire, desiring, seeking Him. Khawf means fear, طمع means just opposite of fear, like desiring, no fear, just you want. Inna rahmatallahi, definitely rahmat of Allah, mercy of Allah, is qareebun, qareeb, near, min al-muhsinin, to the muhsins. Muhsins, good doers, persons who do good. Inna rahmatallahi qareebun min al-muhsinin. This is very famous ayah. Inna rahmatallahi qareebun min al-muhsinin. You will find everywhere, left and right, used, and Inna rahmatallahi qareebun min al-muhsinin. Kama aslamaka ila rahmatullahi. Inna rahmatallahi qareebun min al-muhsinin. I believe in your Quran it is the same. Rahmat, the word ta, the letter ta, is big one, like that, I believe. It is like that in my Quran, big one, like this. It must not be like that in original form. Rahmatun, rahmah, it is turnable. It can turn into ha when you do what? This is Osman bin Affan's imla. Rasmi Osmani, Khatbe Osmani, Rasmi Osmani. This is Rasmi Osmani. I have explained earlier in Quran there are things which is not fitting in rules, and that is very good, protected and saved as they are, coming down from old days up to this day, showing how Muslims were carefully preserving things as they are, without changing, without correcting, even if they think that it is not correct grammatically, but they follow. This is, but Europeans, they criticize, it is wrong, type of things, because they want to ascribe themselves to the view of Muslims, preserve their things, to preserve everything as they are, no change, as opposed to Christian books or non-Muslim people add to their books. وَهُوَ الَّذِي, He is the one, Allah, who يُرْسِلُ, sends الرِّيَاحَ, winds, bushran, as good news. بَيْنَ يَدَيْ رَحْمَتِهِ, بَيْنَ, between, يَدَيْ, two hands, rahmati, from His mercy. Allah is the one who sends winds to bring clouds and rain as good news from His mercy. He is the one who creates meteorological events, atmospheric movements. This is what is meant. That is very useful for you, for life on the earth. Hatta it goes so much that أقلت charis أقلت charis صحابا clouds ثقالا heavy full of rain particles to produce rain. When these clouds full of rain just move, سقناه سق ساق سق lead ساق لبلد a country ميت dead because drought stricken countries. فأنزلنا, so we push this sky full of particles, water, to the area where the land, earth, almost is dead, no life in it, no life on it. فأنزلنا, we let down به الماء, water. We cause rain come down. فأخرجنا, we let out, come out به, through that water, من كل, from each الثمرات, fruits, crops, plants, everything, seeds, gets alive and then come out. كذلك, likewise, like this, نخرج, we will let exit al-mawta, dead people, from graves, resurrection. لعلكم, this example is given to you so that لعلكم you تذكرون, possibly you تذكرون, you remember, you get lesson. والبلد, city, بلد, country, الطيب, nice city, nice country, is what? يخرج, comes out, نباته, its plant, بإذن ربه, with the permission of his Lord. A nice country is a country where plants come out, green plants, abundant. That is the nice country. That is good country. Good country. Good land. والذي, the one which خبث is bad, خبيث. خبيث, opposite of طيب. The one which is ugly or bad, لا يخرج, does not come anything إلا nakida, but with difficulty. Something like bushes, things come out, which is really very rare, very difficult, very rarely you see plants. That country, that land, that city is ugly one, good, not good one. كذلك, like these, نصرف, we expose, we dispose, or not dispose, we tackle, transaction. نصرف الآيات, the ayahs. This is the way we tackle the verses of Allah, بقوم, all the people, يشكرون, who are thankful. لَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا. Definitely we have sent Nuh. This pattern is now Nuh, then Hud, then Samud. It will be repeated. Just a pattern is a model, a paradigm is beginning, a form of information is beginning. That will be all repeated quite a long time in relation, in terms of prophets and people. Now we are beginning at the beginning of this pattern. لَقَدْ definitely أَرْسَلْنَا, we have sent Nuh إِلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ, to his people. فَقَالَ, he said, يَا قَوْمِ, O my people, اُعْبُدُوا, you worship Allah. This is what he said. مَا لَكُمْ, there is none for you, min ilahin, from God, غَيْرُهُ, other than him. There is none God other than him for you. So, oneness of God. This was his message. Worship to Allah, you don't have any God other than him. Inni, I, definitely, akhafu, I am afraid, alaykum, upon you. I am fearful for you. I mean, in favor of you. I am very much concerned about you. Adhaba, punishment, torture, yawmin, day, azlimin, big day. I am very much afraid that big day's punishment may come to you. Qala, said, al-mala'u, groups, parliament, leaders, min qawmihi, from his people, aristocrat, high-class people. From his people, they said, vocal ones, leaders of his people, told to him, inna, we definitely, narasi you, fi dalalin, in misguidance, mubin and clear. What are you talking about? We see you are gone astray. Clearly you are gone astray. This is what we see you. Always prophets are encountered by not lower class people, by higher class, well-fed, well-established, wealthy people. Leaders, always leaders in the communities, they took initiative and encountered their prophets. This is what happened during the time of the prophet, after that. Same thing here. In America, in Dallas, same thing. I mean, common man is good man, but leader, very much concerned, very much follows what is going on. Let me not lose. Let me be careful. Good and bad, this is what it is. That is, this ayah is like dalil for that. Qala said, Ya qawmi, O my people. Who is saying? No. O my people, laysa, there is none, be with me, dalalatun, gone astray. Misguidance. There is no misleading, misguidance with me. Walakinni, but I am, me, Rasulun, a messenger, min Rabbil Alamin, from the Lord of the universes. And continues, Nuh is saying, Uballighu, I convey, tabligh, come to you, risalati, messages, risalatun, risalat, plural. Rabbi, my Lord's messages. I convey the messages of my Lord to you. Vansahu, I recommend you. recommend, advise, nasihat. Nasihat. I recommend you, min Allahi, lakum, to you, wa a'lamu, I know, min Allahi, from Allah, ma, that, la ta'lamun, you don't know. I know things coming from Allah to me, things you don't know. So I am giving you these messages which I am getting from Allah and you don't know. This is what I am doing. وَعَجِبْتُمْ. A question where عَجِبْتُمْ. Are you surprised? Are you happy? عَجِبَ, عَجَب, عَجَب, عَجَب. Like, surprisingly liking something. وَعَجِبْتُمْ. Did you like? Or are you surprisingly surprised that أَنْ came to you ذِكْرٌ, remembrance from Allah, Quran, مِنْ رَبِّكُمْ, from your Lord. Are you surprised that some dhikr, some revelations, Quran, Torah, Injil came to you, reminding you the truth? Came these min rabbikum, from your Lord, who, upon who? Ala, upon rajulin, a man, minkum, from you. Are you not liking, or are you surprised that zikr, revelation from your Lord, came to a person like me? Perhaps he is meaning himself, no, who is a part, a member of your community. Are you shocked or surprised with this? So that liyunzira, he may warn from you. وَلِتَتَّقُوا, so you may have taqwa. وَلَعَلَّكُمْ, perhaps you, turhamun, you may be given mercy. Are you surprised for that? Is it so unusual? What is happening? Why, I mean, are you not comfortable with this situation? This is what I feel from your attitude. You did not like things like that. Is it too strange? This thing he is telling to his people. He is trying to communicate. فَكَذَّبُوهُ, they denied him. فَأَنْجَيْنَاهُ, then we have rescued him. وَالَّذِينَ, and the people, مَعَهُ, with him, فِي الْفُلْكِ, in liners, in boat. We have rescued, we have put them in boats, in ship, him and other people who were with him, sharing same message. وَأَغْرَقْنَا, we let sink, drown, الَّذِينَ, those who كَذَّبُوا, denied بِآيَاتِنَا, our laws. The people who denied our ayahs, not Lord, excuse me, we let them go down, sink and drown, be drowned. إِنَّهُمْ, they were, إِنَّهُمْ, they, definitely they, كانوا, were, قَوْمًا, people, عَمِينَ, أَعْمَى, blind, couldn't see. Okay, I will conclude at this point. Not conclude. Ad, أخاهم, their brother, Huda, Hud. Where is the verb? Verb is لَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا, beginning of this wuku'. We have sent to Ad their brother Hud. Hud, you know, prophet. Qala said, Ya qawmi, O my people, u'budu, worship Allah, ma lakum, there is none, min ilahin, from God, ghayruhu, other than him. Same formula mentioned before. A question, fala, don't, tattaqun, don't you fear, don't you have taqwa, don't you understand what I am saying? Qala said, al-mala'u, leaders, الذين those who كفروا, disbelieved, min qawmihi, from his people. The people, leaders of the disbelievers among these people said, Inna, we definitely, la, of course, narasika, you, fi safahatin, in safaha, in wrong. You are wrong. We see you in mentally bad situation, careless situation, not careful position. وَإِنَّا, definitely we, la, of course, نَظُنُّ, we guess, we believe, we think, you, min al-kazibin, you are from liars, kazibs. Qala said, Hud, Ya qawmi, O my people, laysa bi safahatun, laysa, there is none, be with me, safahatun, safaha, bad, ugliness, unmaturity. I don't have anything like that. ولكني, but I am Rasulun, messenger, min Rabbil Alameen, from the Lord of the universes. Uballighu, I convey, kum, you, risalati, messages, Rabbi, of my Lord. Wa ana, I am lakum, to you, nasihun, advisor, recommender, amin, trustworthy. I am a good advisor to you. I am advising you good things. Wa'ajibtum, are you surprised? Same thing, same words. And that ja'a came, come to you, zikrun, remembrance, min rabbikum, from your Lord. Are you surprised that a zikr came from your Lord to ala rajulin, to man, minkum, from you. Li, for yunzira, warn, to warn, kum, you. Are you surprised that a remembrance, zikr, came from your Lord to a person, a man, from you, so that that man could warn you? Are you, don't you like this? Are you shocked? What? Vadkuru, you remember. If then ja'alakum, made you, khulafa'a, successors, followers, min ba'di, after qawmi, people, Nuhin, Nuh, people of Nuh. Remember, after people of Nuh, you have been created. You followed the people of Nuh. They lived before you, then you took over, like successors, their position. Wazada, and increased, gave you more, come to you. Fil khalqi, in creation. Basta, easiness, wealth, spreadness, basata, spread. Allah gave you spread things. Like, I mean, Noah were like this big, you were bigger than that. He gave you more than Noah. He opened easiness. He opened his hand to you and he gave easiness, well-being, more than Noah he gave to the people of Noah. Remember, this is what happened. Fazkuru. You remember? Ala Allahi. Ala. What is Allah? Do you remember? Shabana Hafiz. What is Allah? فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. Favors. Okay. Bounties. Allah, plural of ni'mah. Ni'mah. Clever boy. He did not know, but maybe. Good. Good. And, okay. Plural of ni'mah. Ni'mah. Ni'matun. Ni'matun, bounty. Grace of Allah. Allah is plural. Yes. فَبِأَيِّ Fazkuru, you remember, ala Allahi, the bounties of Allah, لَعَلَّكُمْ, possibly you, tuflihun, you'll be successful. You may be like profiting, prosper. You may prosper. قالوا, they said, أَجِئْتَنَا, did you come to us? جِئْتَ, جَاءَ, جِئْتَ. Did you come not to us? For نَعْبُدَ, so that we may worship Allah, وحده, only Allah. Did you come to us that we may worship to Allah, وحده, only? وَنَذَرَ, we may live. Ma, that, kana, was, يَعْبُدُ, worshipping Abauna, our Lord, our fathers. Did you come to us with a message that we worship to Allah only, oneness of God, and we leave, we abandon Nazara, Wazara, Yaziru, Wazara, Wuzira, Yaziru, Yuzaru, or Yazaru, Yawzaru, Yuzaru, Nazaru. We abandon ma, that kana, was, Yabudu, worshipping Abauna, our fathers. We worship to Allah only, and we live worshipping what our forefathers used to worship. Did you come for this reason? Fatih, come now, us, bima, with that. Bring to us that thing, ta'idu, you promised now to us. You bring to us what you promised us, in kunta, if you are min as-sadiqin, from the true sayers. If you are true sayer, true teller, you bring us what you are promising. I mean, you said that Allah will punish and things like that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do whatever you want, if you are truthful or if you are telling the truth. So they were challenging. They were challenging their prophets, ignoring him, challenging him. قال, he said, قد وقع, it definitely happened. Definitely it happened, alaykum, upon you, min rabbikum, from your Lord, rijisun, dirt, dirty thing, or bad omen, bad things, bad things. Punishment, وغضب, and wrath, anger, resentment. Allah's punishment, Allah's bad thing, and His wrath set down upon you. It happened upon you. Already coming, he is saying, the Prophet is saying, already, I mean, you don't need to tell me anything, it is already there, coming to you. أَتُجَادِلُونَنِي, are you fighting with me? Are you disputing with me? Jidal, jadala. Fi asma'in, in names, over the names, sammaytumuha, you named them, antum, you, wa'abaukum, or, and your ancestors, your forefathers. You are fighting with me about things you invented or your forefathers invented, like idols, like gods. They are not gods, but you ascribe them godship, divinity. Are you fighting with me to convince me that what you fictiously, falsely invented in your brains, imagined, they are there, whereas they are not there, and you are trying to defend, to convince me about that? Ma nazzalallahu, Allah did not bring down biha, with that, min sultan, any power. Allah did not authorize you to do anything like that. Allah did not give authority to you. Did not send from heaven any authority to you. You just invented yourself. Fantaziru. You wait. Like, this is like threat. You wait. Look. Wait. You see. Wait and see. Inni, me, ma'akum, with you, min, from al-muntazirin, waiters. Looking for, waiting for. You wait, I am too from the people who are waiting. I am too waiting. I mean, it is there. Wait a second. Give me a minute, a second. It is coming. فَأَنْجَيْنَاهُ, we have rescued him. وَالَّذِينَ, and the people مَعَهُ, with him, بِرَحْمَةٍ, with the mercy, minna, from us. We have rescued him and the others who were with him with our mercy. وَقَطَعْنَا, we cut. We have cut. Dabira, back part. Back, continuing part. Allazina, those who Kazzabu, denied bi ayatina, with our ayahs. We have cut the remaining part of the people from them. I mean, cut off. What is meant? I mean, we destroyed them, nothing is left from them. They could not continue. We cut like that and finished. Dubur, back part of the body, like khalf, back part. So we have cut off back part of the people from them. وَمَا كَانُوا, the people who denied our ayahs, كَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا. وَمَا كَانُوا, they were not mu'minin, believers. They were not believers. This is what we have done. I will conclude at this point. No class next week and the following week.